What's up? We are about to have an amazing show right now. I'm talking about a podcast interview that is going to change your lives. Here's what I'm going to say first. Her name is Bolanle, and I've known her for a very long time. I'm talking like years, like since we're kids. But we've grown and so much has happened and everybody's doing their thing. So it's perfect right now that everybody is building and growing in their field. So this is going to be a very interesting topic. Whatever you're going to hear is going to be very interesting to note. So keep in mind, hold up. Okay, I'm back. So, I've been talking about social media for a while now, and there's something I want you guys to actually know as well, as we're also waiting for Bolanle to get here. If you didn't know, now you know, because somebody has started a podcast premium, and the podcast premium has a lot to offer. So you guys should take note. The link is in the description, by the way, and you can check it out because there's so much going on that you would love to hear more about what you're gonna get out of that interview or out of that episode. And also, now you can ask me anything. I'm serious. You can ask me anything. Just go to wedontplay.supertech.tech. Is that right? Hold on, guys. You know what? I don't want to lie to y'all. I think I said it right. Yeah, I'm right. Not Supertech, Supercast. Sorry, guys. So wedontplay.supercast.tech. Once you get in there, you're going to see my picture. You're going to see some episodes. Subscribe. It's a very two-step easy process. Get in there. Get access to all the premium episodes, because very soon it's going to get to the point where if we're having very important topics, they're all going to go into the premium, because that's where you can ask questions. You can be able to participate, leave your comments so that I can also get to see what you want to know. That's the best way for us to grow. So I am very, very patient and I'm also looking forward to actually building a connection with all of you. You know what I mean? This is a great atmosphere for everyone, to just pretty much have an idea of what's going on. And I think because everybody is in this situation at the same time, I'm just praying that we all make it out, guys, because it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, because now you have to now stay back home because of this COVID attack rise. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fair. It's not normal. It's just weird. People need to take themselves seriously. It's not a joke. Like, now I'm even contemplating on how am I going to do stuff, It's annoying. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, the things I should be doing right now, but I just have to persevere. But all in all, it's made me wiser, stronger, more focused, dedicated, passionate about what I'm really trying to do now. And it's a great atmosphere. Can't even lie. So I am in awe of just looking forward to making this a reality. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's make this happen. There's so much to look forward to. There's so much amazing things, that we have to like put ourselves in and be like, okay, this is what it is. This is what's happening. And we are all in here to have a great time. So just stay safe, guys. Don't be rampant or don't start doing crazy stuff, because those crazy stuff, it's going to come and bite you back. And you don't want that. Nobody does. I do not want that. So just think about all those particular things that you have to stay in mind with. Have your mask on, keep washing your hands, just normal stuff that you should be doing. It shouldn't be that hard. Like, if you can remember to take a shower in the morning, then you can remember to wash your hands. So it's that simple. I mean, it's harder than it sounds, because I know it's hard. Everybody's busy. You can't be thinking about washing your hands every 24 seconds or 25 minutes or 26 hours. It just depends on what you're doing. So just be careful. And just try and drink water. Stay highly immune to your system. Actually, today I'm going to read something for you guys, because I actually got this immune system book that you can easily, if you go to any dollar, I don't know if it's in all of them, but if you go to any Dollar Tree, Dollar General, you can get this book. It's right at the counter before you check out, and it tells a lot of things. For example, easy stuff. Walking is so simple that we often overlook it as a form of exercise, but it has a lot of advantages. You don't need fancy gear or equipment. It's low impact, and you can fit a brisk 10-minute walk into your way of life more easily than almost any other kind of exercise. Although not strenuous as jogging, walking will increase your heart rate and oxygen consumption enough to qualify as an aerobic exercise. When you walk, your heart starts to beat faster and move larger amounts. When you use your working muscles, unused blood vessels open up to permit a good pickup of oxygen and release a good amount of carbon dioxide. So you can easily get that. Enjoy yourself. You do yoga. Eating benefits. Some fruits. Y'all, if you don't eat fruits, I don't know what you're doing. But fruits are great for you. You need to have fruits and vegetables. That's good for your body. That's good for your, just your health, period. And if you want to know what kind of fruits to eat, you also got to think about the nuts too. Yogurt, all types of fruits. You can choose if you want that on your plate. You can also get vitamins as well. There are carrots, there are mangoes, there are apricots, there are kales, papayas, cod liver oil. I remember my mom used to give my brother and I cod liver oil every day. It was like, ooh, what is that? But it's very healthy. Sweet potatoes, those are great for you. You need to have some vitamin C for sure. I'm just giving you guys things that we've probably learned all in high school, but yeah, just stay away from all the nasty stuff. I think the best way to cure yourself is to have chicken soup. If you have a cold, make it very thick at the same time. Honey, make your own cough syrup. Peppers, hot and spicy foods make your nose and eyes watery. You can have a cup of tea with honey. It does the same trick as chicken soup. Ooh, that's a good one. It loosens up your nasal passages and makes that stuffy nose feel better. Folk healers often suggest drinking tea with spices and herbs that contain aromatic oils and with antiviral properties. Try tea with elder, ginger, yarrow, mint, thyme, horse mint, bee balm, lemon balm, which is probably like lemons, catnip, garlic. I was thinking about garlic yesterday. Onions or mustard. I don't know about that. But yeah, you guys can think about using those things for your colds. Keep your chin up. Okay, yeah. So stay away from that. Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just the more you drink and eat honey, and just be very, very careful. Just know that, okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just giving you guys simple procedures. There's olive oil, there's peanut butter. Oh wow, peanut butter on a couple of Cracker supplies, both, and it's easy to fix. Has some added sugar, glucose, or jelly. Feeling the heat, you gotta take some apple water if you have a fever. You can take some blackberry vinegar. You can take some cream of tartar. You can take some fruit juice. You can take some lettuce. You can take some pineapple, some popsicles. Ooh, I didn't know popsicles are good too. This can reduce the risk of dehydration, so you can do that. Raisins, tea, of course, and water. Don't forget your water. That's like number one. I don't know why they put that last, but apple water is first. What is apple water? Okay, this is how to make apple water. It tastes good, relieves the miseries of fever, and keeps the body hydrated. So to make it, peel, skin, core, and slice 3 sweet apples. Put them in the pan with 3 3/4 cups of water. Then bring to a boil. Then simmer until the apples are barely mushy. Remove, strain without pressing apple puree into liquid, and then add 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm going to try that today for sure. I don't have a headache or fever, but that just sounds delicious. There are herbal remedies for fever, and you can start with basil. You can also do oregano. And then the lifestyle remedies for a fever, you gotta skip the alcohol and caffeine. If you don't feel like eating, don't eat. Yeah, people eat a lot, like I do sometimes. Like I'm trying to stop, but that's besides the point. So you just gotta take care, but you gotta work out. If you really, really want to, discipline yourself, then you can work out. Like I've been working out since I got back in the gym, and it's been a great feeling. So another thing you can think about for your flus are taking some broth, canned broth, whether it's chicken, beef. I never knew about this one. Whether it's beef, chicken, or vegetable broth, it will keep you hydrated and help liquefy your mucus secretions. Broth is easy and is easy to keep down even when you have no appetite, and will provide at least some nutrients. Honey. If a hacking cough can keep you and every other householder up all night, keep the peace with honey. Honey has long been used in traditional cheese medicines for coughs. Just take 1 tablespoon of honey, put into 1 cup of hot water, stir well, and enjoy. Honey acts as a natural expectorant, promoting the flow of mucus. Squeeze some lemon in it if you want a little tartness. Juice. Any flavor kind will do. Just drink lots of juice, both to keep yourself hydrated and to give yourself some extra vitamins. You can do some lemon, some pepper, some thyme, some lemon balm, some peppermint, some mustard, like I said before. Take some broccoli. Take a lot of chicken. It's good for your B6. Take a lot of dark chocolate. Ooh, dark chocolate. Research says and shows that 6.7 grams per day can significantly reduce the It can reduce the arterial inflammation that leads to cardiovascular disease. So imagine you taking 0.23 ounces of dark chocolate per day. You're just reducing the arterial inflammation that leads to cardiovascular disease. Wow. Take some bran cereal, broccoli, take some olive oil, some nuts are good for you. Producers of almonds, walnuts, pecans, hazelnuts, pistachios, and peanuts, all this are good for you. And if you take, it suggests actually that eating 1.5 ounces a day as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. Yep. Peanut butter, pecan, and salmon. Oh, salmon is very good. Take strawberries too. Oranges aren't the only fruit loaded with vitamin C. I don't know if you knew this, but I got to know that there are more nutrients of vitamin C in strawberries than they are in oranges. I don't know if you knew that. I used to think oranges, vitamin C champions. Nope. And strawberries, baby. So it's sweet potatoes. After that, there's tea. There's whole wheat bread. Yeah, I started taking whole wheat bread. I stopped taking white bread a while ago. Even brown sugar too. That's what I do. And then some wine. I talked about this before. Some wine benefits. I talked about, and I had a very, very friendly, amazing guest, that came on board. And she talked about wine. She's actually like into wine. She knows her stuff. She's a somm. Like, she's top class. So she talked about how, and the book is also saying the same thing. Research is finding that drinking a glass of alcohol a day may help in the battle against heart disease. Don't start drinking crazy now. Health experts are quick to note that alcohol in moderate amounts is helpful. They define moderate as 1 glass a day for women and 2 glasses of alcohol a day for men. Although women who are at high risk for breast cancer should avoid alcohol, because even with small amounts raise your risk of developing the disease. So please keep that in mind, ladies. We need you guys to be healthy so that we can be healthy and everybody's healthy. We got to take care of one of each other. Information is very, very key. What's in one drink? Okay, 12 ounces of beer, 5 ounces of wine, or 1.5 ounces of hard liquor. That's your daily dosage from the doctor. Yeah, you gotta eat healthy. Simple. Pass on the salt. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you gotta take a little bit of your salt because salt is not good. Yep. Black tea, carrots, crab. Ooh, juicy crab. You can go there. Crab is very good. It has zinc and it's an immunity system killer. So that's a good one. You can check that out. There's green tea. I had that last night. Guava, navy bean, potatoes, there are mushrooms, tuna, wine, yogurt. And just wash your hands. Avoid touching your nose, your mouth, and your eyes. And then if you cough or sneeze, make sure you cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or a sleeve. Try to cover your sneeze into your bent elbow, or a tissue, not your hands. Stay home when sick. Clean and sanitize frequently touched areas. So I've just told you guys the book. The book is called Boost Your Immune System. Yeah. Just go get it. And then the website is actually called Pill Books. I don't know if that's where you're gonna get it, but there's something called Pill, PIL cookbooks.com, and then there's actual pill books like pilbooks.com. So you can defend yourself against disease, sleep better for wellness, that is, exercise for energy, eat healthy, natural remedies for recovery, boost your immunity, and live well. So this is a very thing. We pass these things every day. I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, all these things I'm talking about to y'all, I be passing them in the store. I'm like, I don't need nuts. I don't need that. But now I'm like, oh, I think I do need that, because that's what I probably need to start doing. So yeah, things happen. She wasn't able to make it today, guys. I'm sorry. But I've also been able to give you some great information. Bola is an amazing person. I'm gonna reach out to her and find out what happened. But like I said, this is a very, very strong place to be in, because it's very raw. You might expect some things you might not hear. You might be like, whoa, how did you hear her say that? So that's why I love this podcast. It's very real. By the way, none of this stuff is edited out. It's not like, oh, we have a script to cut. No, whatever happens. So at this moment, we actually had 2 schedules with Bola. We had the first one for yesterday, then she moved it to this morning. and now she's not here. So I'm gonna reach out to her, but you can actually check her out if you check her Instagram, BOLANLE, Bolanle. You can be able to get in touch with her. She's an amazing person, and it's just time zone, so everything happens for a reason. But we're gonna keep it working, we're gonna keep it popping. So I'm looking forward to actually building with you guys, and stay safe. Ooh, 2 more things before I go. Number one, I'm about to do a weekend giveaway special, and there's gonna be a quiz, and that quiz is gonna take place today. So check my Instagram story. I'm gonna do a draft, and then on Monday I'm gonna announce the winner on my podcast. And then 2, there's gonna be a beat battle today between 2 of the amazing play label entertainers. We got Flow T Beats, and we also got OVO. So watch out for those 2. I'm going to be doing some polls in my story on Flav Beats on Instagram, so check that out. And it's going to be a great time. So the winner is going to be announced in my next webinar, and also going to be announced in my podcast premium. So I'm just telling you guys that you guys got to go to wedon'tplay.supercast.tech or click the link in the description, and you can get access to all this amazing stuff. And then also, I had a successful webinar yesterday, and if you also click the link in the bio, you can opt in to get the emails and get the information about what is going on inside my world. And it's a great place to be in right now, because everybody's learning and growing and getting information that they didn't expect to see. So boom, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.